So Dane, tell us a little bit about yourself and where your soccer background has come from throughout the years.
Well, first of all, I kind of started just, small travel team, kind of just in my area. Even before I got into high school soccer, just kind of very small level of competition. And then once I got into high school, I kind of realized soccer, it was my thing. It was the game I love because before I'd been playing baseball and basketball as well. And then once I hit high school, I kind of realized that soccer would be my focus. And so I kind of started to explore some more options. And that's how eventually I came to the River Hounds after my freshman year of high school. And from there, I've just grown a lot as a player and really come to love the game.
Who do you think has helped you grow as a player throughout your career so far?
Well, I think first of all, my high school coach, Sam Bellin, and he's been coaching me since I was, maybe 10 years old for my travel team. First of all, him, but then especially since I moved to the River Hounds, that's where my biggest growth as a player has come from. The whole staff at the River Hounds, from Nico, my coach for my team, he's helped me, been pushing me every day to be a better player, and as well as Hunter, my goalkeeper coach. I've learned so much from him and can't be more thankful. And also Jason in the front office, he's been helping me and advocating for me all along. So I'd say those three, and then just the whole River Hounds staff as well.
All right, so you've been a part of the River Hounds Academy for 2 years now. Maybe tell us a little bit about your experience there, and what are your favorite parts about the academy?
So yeah, I joined the academy winter 2 years ago. After my high school season, I joined first it was just the goalkeeper academy, and then they eventually invited me onto the RDA team. And from there, Nico has always been my coach, and honestly, he's a great coach. He's pushing all of us every day. He really treats us like professionals, and that's a big reason why I've grown so much as a player. So that's one of my favorite parts about it, just kind of the competitive atmosphere and just the fact that we're treated as professional players. It helps our development and growth a lot. The coaching is completely different from high school. Obviously, I love my high school coaches, but this is just, it's a whole level above, especially with goalkeeper specific training that I've been getting from Hunter. It's, before I came to the River Hounds, I'd never had like specific goalkeeper lessons or anything like that. So he's just taught me just various things, like small little technique changes to just, everyday training. He's been there for me throughout the way, and also my teammates have always been there pushing me as well. And like I said, it's a very competitive atmosphere every day in training. That's a little different from high school, whereas we're more out there, it's a fun game. But then once you go to the River Hounds, of course it's still fun, but we're here to work and get better.
All right, like I said before, you're going to Bradenton March, 5th through the 13th for the U.S. National Camp. Maybe tell us a little bit about your excitement for it and maybe how you got to this point.
Yeah, so I got a call from Jason the other day. It was actually while I was in school. It was just like, I needed to talk to you ASAP. It's really important. So it was just a little suspense for a while, just like, oh, what is this going to be? And honestly, I had no idea that it would be this. So it was kind of completely unexpected. But obviously, I'm super grateful and thankful for the opportunity and super excited. So I'm just gonna go down there and do my best, not worry or get too nervous about it. Just kind of play my best, and then we'll go from there and see what happens.
But what are you most excited for going down to the camp? You have to be ecstatic because I think you're the first kid here since 2008 or 2009 that's been invited to it. So maybe just talk about your excitement.
So I don't know. Representing the United States has been what I've dreamed of ever since a kid, being able to play for the national team, and this is just the first step towards that, towards my dream since when I was a little kid. So that's really, really exciting for me, just to be wearing that badge on my chest, be representing the United States. It's going to be huge and really exciting for me, and also just to be around and playing with the best players in the country. It's going to be something that I've never experienced before, and something that I honestly can't really prepare for. So, I'm just really excited to go down there and see the best that this country has to offer.
What is your ultimate goal? Just to play collegiately, to play pro, to represent the United States one day. Maybe go over that and how you plan on getting there.
So, I mean, ever since I was a kid, it's been my goal to play professionally as a soccer player, and the ultimate dream, like I said, is to play for the United States national team. Honestly, I knew that I might be capable of it, but now it's just it's a very realistic possibility and opportunity. So now that I'm definitely going to be setting that as my goal to eventually one day be wearing that badge on my chest and be representing the United States.